Welcome back. This week, women from 3rd Brigade, 101st Airborne Division, met with Iraqi women to discuss important social issues. Specialist Tazania Mouton has the story.
The Iraqi Women's Engagement Program, headed by the Rakasans of 3rd Brigade, 101st Airborne Division, gives the Iraqi women of Mahmoudiya the opportunity to bring their issues to the table. For the women, getting a chance to talk about employment, self-sufficiency, safety, and health care are just some of the reasons why this program has proved valuable. For many of these women, whose faces are not seen in this report, working together woman to woman helps bind them around the dream of a shared future and a peaceful Iraq. Captain Martrell Gamble, originally from Landover, Maryland, and team leader for this initiative, says what happens here is important.
Basically, the purpose of this program is to facilitate education and business opportunities for the women here in Iraq.
Gamble says that there are currently 1 to 2 million widows in Iraq, and of those, 84,000 receive some type of aid. With the help of this Task Force Marne initiative and the Rakasans, these Iraqi women will be able to live a better life. Reporting from Mahmoudiya, Iraq, I'm Specialist Tazania Mouton.
Recently, Colonel Thomas James, commander of the 4th Brigade Combat Division, met with Sheikh Kamal Tabi al-Janabi. Army Sergeant Crystal Cook has the story.
More than 50 Sheiks from the Janabi tribe met with 4th Brigade 3rd Infantry's top commander, Colonel Thomas James, to discuss concerns about unemployment and security.
And, I think the primary concern that dominated the conversation was getting Janabis into the Iraqi security forces, and the other one is reconciliation and breaking down the barriers that are associated with the governance and the linkages to allow the people really to receive the resources and things that they deserve. And right now it's broken or it's not efficient, and we're trying to help with that.
Colonel James explains how coalition forces assist in the process of building Iraqi security forces.
Well, what I'm going to do initially, and what we are doing as a collective organization, is we've collected all the names, we've screened them to see if they meet the requirements of the Iraqi government, age, literacy, and some of those, to make sure that they can meet those requirements. And once they do that, we take that list and run it through the government, and they're supposed to get approval. That's where we can help to try to streamline that process. Say these are good people. We've screened them, and they need to be included into the police academy and other places to get into the ISF. That's where we can really help. And we've been able to do that with some. I think we have 200 now out of Jerfasucker that are, a good chunk of those are from Janabi tribe that we were able to get through the police academy in one of these classes that just graduated.
The Sheiks also discussed the area's farmlands and the possibility of building a governance center. But the most important issue for the tribe is reconciliation and the buildup of the Iraqi security forces. Reporting from Bob Kalzu, Iraq, I'm Army Sergeant Crystal Cook.
Last week, Task Force Marne soldiers attended a prayer breakfast on Camp Victory. I'll take you there and show you how chaplains used a little bit of gospel and a little bit of banjo to raise the morale of troops. Troops showed up early to enjoy breakfast and fellowship at the recent prayer breakfast. After a quick prayer, Chaplains Lieutenant Colonel Harlan Triplett and Major Eric Albertson entertained soldiers with music. Guest speaker, Multinational Force Iraq Chaplain Colonel James Griffin talked about battle buddies and how everyone needs someone they can lean on, someone to trust.
We need encouragers around us every day. It helps restore our soul, it helps support us, it helps strengthen us, and it helps to establish us in everything that we do. Let me ask you this. When was the last time you said an encouraging word to your battle buddy?
Chaplain Griffin also reminded soldiers that they are all essential to the fight.
All of you are uniquely gifted, and you perform a unique role, which helps support the mission of this great division. Without your expertise, without your effort, the mission could not be done.
As Task Force Marne prepares to redeploy, Faith and Fellowship will continue to be a part of the 3rd Infantry Division. The next and last prayer breakfast for the rotation is scheduled for mid-March. This week, remember to log on to taskforcemarne.com. It's your source for the stories that matter not just to you, but to your family back home. Thanks for watching this edition of our newscast. From all of us here at Task Force Marne, Camp Victory, Iraq, I'm Specialist Rebecca Reyes. Rock of the Marne.